Welcome to Kids Learning Academy 123.
Whoa! Today we are going to learn English alphabet, letters with words and phonics sound.
Have fun, fun day.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we are diving into the exciting world of letters. We'll meet our 26 English alphabet letters, our capital letters and their small letters, along with the beautiful cursive letters that will be visible on the board and screen. Each letter has its own sound, and together we'll create words that sparkle. So all of you get ready to watch, sing, learn and explore as we unlock the magic of the alphabet. Are you all excited? Let's start our adventure into the world of letters and sounds. Let's have a look about the importance of English alphabet letters. The English alphabet is vital for all of us. Because without letters we can't learn anything in our life, or we can't write a single word or read. It is very much essential in our day-to-day life. There are 26 letters in English alphabet that are capital letters and small letters. Basically, we should know that capital A to Z are big and used at the start of sentences. On the other hand, small letters A, B, C to Z are smaller and used in most writing. Cursive letters are connected and stylish. Learning all these letters helps us to read, write, and have fun with words. So, children learning letters will build vocabulary, proper pronunciation and enhance language skills, supports early literacy, and encourages communication and boost our confidence level. Let's start. Children first, let's look at the board and screen. We are going to watch, sing, and learn about capital letters together. Capital letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Great job. Now, let's look at the board and screen. We are going to watch, sing, and learn about small letters together. Be excited. Let's start. Small letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I am excited. You all did great. Now the time to know cursive letters, so all of you, let's look at the board and screen. We are going to watch a fun video along with we will sing and learn how to write the cursive capital letters. So be excited and let's start the journey. Cursive capital letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Well done. Children, now we will see small cursive letters, so let's look at the board and screen. We are going to watch a fun video to sing and learn along with how to write the cursive small letters. Let's start the journey. Cursive small letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I really appreciate. Well done. Children, now we embark on an exciting journey into the world of letters and phonics sounds. Do you know, children, why phonics sounds are important? Because phonics helps us connect letters with their sounds, making it easier to read new words. This will not only help us to recognize the letters but also empower us to read and write confidently. As we go through each letter today, I encourage you all to repeat the sounds with me. This practice will help you to remember them better and build your confidence level. Remember, making mistakes is part of learning, so don't hesitate to try. So, let's start with a quick introduction to our alphabet. Ready? Here we go. This is alphabet letter A. The letter A can make multiple sounds in phonics, including short, long, broad, E and O sounds. Short vowel sound, as in apple. The phonics sound is A. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say A. For apple. Perfect. This is alphabet letter B. The sound of the letter B is an explosive sound made by puffing the air in the mouth, then stopping it by the lips for a microsecond, and is then released with a bit of force. B sound, as in ball. Phonics sound is B. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say B. For ball. Perfect.
This is alphabet letter C.
The letter C has two different sounds, soft sound and hard sound. Soft C like city, cereal, and circle. Hard C sound that is used for cat, cup and car. To pronounce it correctly, we should pronounce it as a hard. It should sound clear and strong. We should place the back of our tongue against the roof of our mouth. Push the air out quickly as we lower our tongue.
K.
For the word cat. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
K.
for cat. The phonics sound of letter C is
K.
This is alphabet letter D. The letter D makes one main sound.
D.
This is the sound we hear at the beginning of words like dog, doll, and dance. It is a strong and clear sound made by touching the tip of our tongue to the roof of our mouth. And it's a fun sound to make. Children, we should always remember that D sounds like a drumbeat, which is strong and steady.
D.
Sound, as in dog. The phonics sound of letter D is
D.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
D.
for dog. Perfect. This is alphabet letter E. The letter E makes a couple of sounds. Short E and long E. Short E, this is the sound we hear in words like egg, elephant, and bed. It sounds like
A.
long E. This sound occurs in words like eat, eel, and see. It sounds like the letter's name.
E.
Children, we should always remember. Short E is a quick sound, like a little bounce. On the other hand, long E stretches out like a long line. Short E sound for the word elephant. Phonics sound of letter E is
A.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
A.
for elephant. Perfect. This is alphabet letter F. The letter F makes one main sound.
F.
This sound is like a gentle breeze. We can hear it at the beginning of words like fish, fun, and flower. Children, always remember. F sounds like the wind blowing softly.
F.
Sound for the word fish. The phonics sound of letter F is
F.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
F.
for fish. Perfect. This is alphabet letter G. Children, the phonics sound of the letter G can be tricky for us because it makes two sounds, the hard G and the soft G. Soft G sound like
J.
On the other hand, hard G, this is the most common sound and it sounds like
G.
is used for the word goat. The phonics sound of letter G is
G.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
G.
for goat. Perfect. This is alphabet letter H. Children, The phonics sound of the letter H is like a soft
H.
sound. It's the sound we hear when we breathe out, like when you are feeling hot and say.
H.
So we should always remember that. The letter H makes a quiet sound, like when we take a deep breath and let it out softly. Children, try this. Put your hand in front of your mouth and say.
H.
Can you feel the air? That's the sound of.
H.
I think yes. Am I right?
Yes, teacher.
Sound great, I really appreciate.
H.
Sound is used for the word hat. Remember it. The phonics sound of letter H is.
H.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say.
H.
For hat. Perfect. This is alphabet letter I. Children. The phonics I sound is broken up into two parts. First is the short I sound, which makes a verbal sound like
E.
when spoken. On the other hand, the long I sound, however, sounds exactly like the letter I. I is a vowel sound. Children, when we say I, we open our mouth a little and let the air flow out smoothly. It's a cheerful vowel sound that helps create many exciting words. And when I makes the I sound, like an ice or hi, it's like a little surprise. It's a special sound that adds sparkle to our words. Short I sound as in igloo. Phonics sound of letter I is
E.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say.
E.
For igloo. Perfect. This is alphabet letter J. The letter J makes a joyful sound that sounds like
J.
just like the sound of a jumping jack. Children, can you try saying
J.
J.
great? That's the sound of J. We can hear it at the beginning of words like jump, jelly, and jacket. Children, remember it when we say J, we start by touching the tip of our tongue to the roof of our mouth and then let the air pop out. It's a bright, bouncy sound that helps create lots of fun and exciting words, making every word feel a little more jolly. J is a consonant sound.
J.
Sound used for juice. Phonics sound of J is.
J.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say.
J.
J.
For juice.
For juice.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter K. The letter K makes a crisp sound that sounds like
K.
like the sound of a kite flying in the wind. Children, can you try saying Kwa? That's the sound of K. You can hear it at the beginning of words like kangaroo, kite, and key. When we say K, we lift the back of our tongue to touch the roof of our mouth and then let the air pop out. It's a strong, clear sound that helps create lots of fun words, making everything feel a little more exciting. K is a consonant sound.
K.
Sound is used for word kangaroo. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say.
K.
For kangaroo.
For kangaroo.
Perfect. The phonics sound of letter K is.
K.
Remember it. This is the alphabet letter L. Phonics sound of the letter L makes the
L.
sound. It's a light and smooth sound. That we can say it like this.
L. L.
To make the L sound, put the tip of our tongue right behind our top front teeth. Then, let the air flow out around the sides of our tongue. It's like saying L while smiling. We should always remember that when L comes before the vowel, it is light or soft, and if it comes after the vowel, it is dark or strong. The dark L sound is a stronger sound compared to the light L. L is a consonant sound.
L.
Sound is used for the word lion. Phonics sound of letter L is.
L.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say.
L.
L.
For lion.
For lion.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter M. The letter M makes a magical sound that sounds like
M.
the sound of M. We can hear it at the beginning of words like monkey, moon, and muffin. When we say M, we press our lips together and let the sound out through our nose. It's a warm, comforting sound that helps create lots of fun words, making every word feel a little more cozy and friendly. M is a consonant sound.
M.
Sound is used for mouse. The phonics sound of letter M is.
M.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say.
M.
M.
For mouse. Perfect. This is alphabet letter N. The letter N makes a nice sound that sounds like
N.
We can hear it at the beginning of words like nose, nest, and noodle. When we say in, we put our tongue against the roof of our mouth and let the sound out through our nose. It's a friendly, cozy sound that helps create lots of fun words, making everything feel a little more cheerful and nice. N is a consonant sound. N sound just like a little buzzing bee. Phonics sound of letter N is
No.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
No.
No.
for nest. Perfect. This is the alphabet letter O. The letter O is a fun and magical sound. When we say the letter O, it makes a round shape with our mouth, just like the shape of the letter itself. Dear children, O have two main sounds, short O sound and long O sound. Short O sound, it's like the sound we make when we pretend to be surprised like.
Oh.
We can find this sound in words like dog, frog, and lock. Long O sound, this one is like the sound we make like when we see something amazing.
Oh.
It's the same sound in words like boat, nose, and go. O is a vowel sound. The word octopus starts with the short O sound. The phonics sound of letter O is
Oh.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
Oh.
Oh.
for octopus.
For octopus.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter P. The letter P makes a fun, popping sound. It's like a little puff of air, just like when we pop a bubble. When we say P, our lips come together, and then they open up with a soft pop. Children, it's a happy, bouncy sound that helps us to make so many fun words. Like pizza, peas, pancake, popcorn. The letter P makes a consonant sound. The phonics sound of letter P is
P. P.
sound is used for panda. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
P.
for panda. Perfect. This is the alphabet letter Q. The letter Q makes a special sound that's like
Qu.
almost like a little quack. Children, can you try saying
Qu.
Quack.
fantastic? That's the sound of Q. It loves to be with the letter U to make words like queen, quilt, and quite. When we say Q, our lips round, and we hear a fun, bouncy sound, just like when a duck goes quack. It's a cool, quick sound that helps make so many exciting words. We should remember that letter Q. It is a consonant sound.
Qu.
Sound is used for queen. Phonics sound of letter Q is
Qu.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
Qu.
Quack.
for queen.
For queen.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter R. The letter R makes a strong, growly sound that's fun to say. For example, when a lion roars or when we make a car go vroom. That's the sound of R. We can hear it at the start of words like rain, rabbit, and robot. When we say R, our tongue curls a little inside our mouth and we make a rolling sound. It's a powerful consonant sound that helps make so many roaring words. We know that R is a consonant sound and the phonics sound of R is
R. R.
sound is used for word rabbit. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
R.
Yeah.
for rabbit.
For rabbit.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter S. The letter S makes a soft, hissing sound like a snake. It sounds like
Is.
it is just like when a snake slithers or when we blow air through our teeth. The sound of S, we can hear it in words like sun, sock, ship, and sand. When we say S, we push air between our tongue and our teeth to make that gentle, whispery sound. It's a smooth, swishy sound that helps us to make lots of fun words. Children, we should remember that letter S is a consonant sound. The phonics sound of letter S is
S. S.
sound is used for sun. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
S.
Sun.
for sun.
For sun.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter T. The letter T makes a quick, tapping sound like.
T.
It's like the sound of tapping our fingers on the table. Children, can you try saying
T.
Two.
sound great? I really appreciate. That's the sound of T. We can hear it at the start of words like tiger, toy, track, and tree. When we say T, our tongue taps the top of our mouth and we make a short, sharp sound. It's a fun, bouncy consonant sound that helps create lots of terrific words. The phonics sound of letter T is
T.
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
T.
Two.
for tiger.
For tiger.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter U. The letter U makes a special sound that can be like
U,
or
U,
depending on the word. When we say U sounds, it's like a soft and relaxed sound. Some words, like unicorn or uniform, it sounds like
U,
children. When we say U, our mouth stays open and relaxed, and we let the air flow out smoothly. It's a wonderful vowel sound that helps make exciting words like umbrella, up, university, and under. Sound is used for umbrella. The phonics sound of letter U is
U,
children. Let's repeat the sound with me. Say
U,
U.
for umbrella.
For umbrella.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter V. The letter V makes a fun sound that's like
W,
a buzzing bee. That's the sound of V. We can hear it at the beginning of words like van, was, and video. When we say we put our top teeth gently on our bottom lip and let the air vibrate out. It's a lively, energetic consonant sound that helps us to create many exciting words.
W,
Sound is used for van. The phonetic sound of V is
W,
children. Let's repeat the sound with me. Say
W,
W.
for van.
For van.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter W. The letter W makes a wiggly sound that sounds like
Wo,
it's a fun sound, like a gentle wave or a whispering wind. That's the sound of W. We can hear it at the beginning of words like water, wiggle, and whale. When we say W, we round our lips and let the air flow out smoothly. It's a warm, friendly consonant sound that helps us to create lots of wonderful words. The phonics sound of W is
Wo, Wo,
sound is used for watch. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
Wo,
for watch.
For watch.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter X. The letter X makes a special sound that can be a little tricky but really cool. It usually sounds like
X,
a superhero. The sound of X, we can hear it at the end of words like a box, fox, and at the start of words like X-ray. When we say X, we use our tongue to touch the roof of our mouth and then let the air pop out. It's a fun sound that helps make exciting words, and it always feels like a little surprise when we find it. The phonics sound of letter X is
X, X,
sound is used for box. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
X,
X.
for box.
For box.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter Y. The letter Y has a cheerful sound that can be like
Ye, Ye,
or.
Yo,
That's the sound of Y. We can hear it at the beginning of words like yellow, yak, yach, yolk, yarn, and yogurt. When Y is at the end of a word like in happy or silly, it sounds like
E,
children. When we say Y, we lift the back of our tongue and let the air flow out. It's a fun, lively consonant sound that helps create lots of wonderful words, bringing a bit of joy wherever it appears. The phonics sound of Y is
Ye, Ye,
sound is used for yak. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
Ye,
Yeah.
for yak.
For yak.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter Y. The letter Y has a cheerful sound that can be like
Ye, Ye,
or.
Yo,
That's the sound of Y. We can hear it at the beginning of words like yellow, yak, yach, yolk, yarn, and yogurt. When Y is at the end of a word like in happy or silly, it sounds like
E,
children. When we say Y, we lift the back of our tongue and let the air flow out. It's a fun, lively consonant sound that helps create lots of wonderful words, bringing a bit of joy wherever it appears. The phonics sound of Y is
Ye, Ye,
sound is used for yak. Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say
Ye,
Yeah.
for yak.
For yak.
Perfect. This is the alphabet letter Z. The letter Z makes a sippy sound that sounds like
Zo,
or.
J,
It is just like a buzzing bee. We can hear it at the beginning of words like zebra, zoo, zap, and zipper. Children, when we say Z, our tongue gets close to the roof of our mouth and we let the air buzz out. It's a lively, exciting sound that helps create lots of fun words, making every word feel a little more zesty and alive.
Zo,
Sound is used for zoo. The phonics sound of Z is
J,
Children, let's repeat the sound with me. Say,
Zoo.
Zoo.
for zoo.
For zoo.
Perfect. Well done. Children, I would like to request you all please keep practicing English alphabet letters and phonics sounds every day. You can spot letters around you, sing fun songs, or play games. Remember, the more we practice, the better we get at reading. Now the time to say thank you, everyone, for your great participation today. I am so glad of all your hard work. We will meet again soon with a new topic. Have a fantastic day to you all. Take care and goodbye.